Hello everyone, Z-Manzilla here, and I am going to be playing some Cuphead. Now, there was recently an update to Cuphead, a Cupdate, if you will. Actually, they already used that joke, so I'm not being as clever as I think I am. But the point is, they did an update, and I'm kind of curious. You know, I already went through and I beat the game and stuff, but I want to go back and see some of the different stuff. There's apparently some new voice acting. There is some, differences with some of the way the weapons work. The charge shot was nerfed. I did a video about that, and some other stuff. So let's go check it out. All right, run and gun, here we go. Let's see what's different in the update about this level here, if anything. Well, it made me miss. I'm gonna blame the update for that one. The update made me miss. I'm actually quite good at video games. I don't know if you heard the rumors, but contrary to popular belief, I'm a master at video games. I'm very good at them. See? Let me dodge with the greatest of ease. There we go. And skadoosh. There we go. Take care of Blueberry Butt here. Get rid of you. Alright. Now, it isn't necessary to shoot everything. In fact, there are certain perks to not shooting everything on these run-and-gun areas. But, when you have a finger gun, everything starts to look like a thing you're supposed to shoot. The old... yeah, there we go. And... little Hadouken for you. Another Hadouken for you. 3, 4, and bam. There we go. And dashy, and I'm probably going to get hit. No, there we go. Woo! There. Well done. Okay. Bravo. Okay, so one thing that's new, and I don't know how useful this is, but if you look now in the lower right of the screen, there's an option to unequip things. So you can, for example, you can just go like that, and it unequips it. I am not really clear on what the usefulness of that feature is, but it's there. It's something that was added in the update. So that's worth noting, as long as we're doing a video about what's different in the update, right?
Now go!
Okay, we can now switch here. Away, little pill bugs. Alright, I want to parry as much as possible now. In this part. Because I don't necessarily want to have to keep doing this part. There we go. Okay, this is where we gotta be careful, and there we go. Doop, doop, doop. Hey, I just barely missed. Nice, cool. Alright, oh, craziness. Gee, Zilla, why didn't you smoke bomb? Well, gee, why don't you shut up, imaginary voice in my head? I always say you're your own worst critic. Alright, and I believe there's... Nope, that's not here. That's over here. There we go. There's where it is. Swoopy-doo-doo. Alright, and a little Bugaboo there. Probably should not have dashed into that. I am in so much trouble now. Oh my goodness gracious me. Ah! Dang it. Gonna do something there, buddy? Probably not. Okay. What are you gonna do? Probably nothing. He heard who I was. He heard who I was as well. So he shot first and failed to ask any questions. Alright, dookity-doop. I like Cuphead's back and forth run motion. Makes it look like he's dancing, so you can do, on certain levels, you can sit there and do a little Charleston on top of things in tune with the music. It's a great way to wait for things to happen. There we go. Skadoosh, and skabam, skabimble, skadash. There we go. Haha. Nicey nice. So the Mausoleum is supposed to have some new voice acting in it, so let's check that out. Awesome.
Here comes a spooky bunch. It's on.
Oh my god, yeah, that was some new voice acting right there. Here comes a spooky bunch. That was very cool. Bush. Wait around and get you. Wait around, okay. He's not happy with me. Nobody's happy with me. The undead are not happy about much. It's sort of their thing. They do not rest in peace, as it were. The baby pinky ghosts. I'm so sorry I gotta smack you around. It's really the only way to get the big old, mean old superpower that I need, though. And in an odd display of backwardsism, it's the old-looking one with the mustache that moves the fastest. That's kind of weird. Usually you think an older fella. Now they're usually slower.
Victory!
Victory! Oh, hey, check out this pot right here, by the way, man. Like, I really do feel like they're cribbing some notes from Skyrim there. I don't know how to thank you boys for saving me. I could think of a way. It involves letting me shoot giant lasers out of my head. Get your head out of the gutter. All right. Wowie zowie! Give me my powers. Yeah.
Here's a real high-class bout. You're up.
We're about to have a classy bout with a potato. Potatoes are all class, let me tell you. Dirt spitting weirdo. Now they get a little faster, and I wanna... Boom! There we go. Rubs his little cheeky poos. Next is Mr. Onion. And the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me is one time I died to this onion. Only happened once. You know. It's only once in college. I was experimenting, but, you know. All right. And, okay, Psychic Carrot's on the way in. He's got a headache this big, and it has Cuphead written all over it. See, if you jump a little bit there, you'll notice, first off, that I get hit by the carrots. But more of the projectiles actually make contact with his hitbox. If you jump a little bit at that part there. So you see you jump, you'll notice, yeah, like more of the bullets hit him, you can beat him faster that way. Now, here's some interesting things about Ribby and Croak. First off, if you weren't aware of this, check out their poses at the beginning. Check this out. They're totally doing the Ken and Ryu poses from Street Fighter. All right. Okay, we got this coming in. Little fisties. All right, I think it's going to be this one. Boop, boop, boop. No. Oh, there we go. Ha ha. All right, now some flies coming out. Now, here's what's really weird about this. Frogs eat flies. So this is a first off, okay, this is some sort of a fly restaurant, right? And not in the 70s sense of it being super fly and super cool and all that stuff. No, it's like a restaurant that literally, like, you know, the customers are flies, right? So why is there two giant frogs in it? Because frogs eat flies. So that's a little weird, I think, first of all. And second of all, even if that wasn't the case, what do you suppose is in those things that the flies are carrying around, the little fly waiters? What do you suppose are in those? You see him walking around in the background. He's got a literal poop-eating grin, because guess what's in that tin right there? Yep, that's right. It is a delicious filet mignon. No, it's poop. Flies eat poop. Ah. So yeah, this level is all sorts of messed up on several levels. All right, now if we time this just right, chicka chicka chin, and I timed it wrong, didn't I? Yes, I did. He's gonna get almost none of that. That's okay. At least it was the bull this time. All right, more coinaji. All right. There we go, that was better. He got all of that one at least. We're good with that. We're good with that. All right, we're going to hop on your little snaky platform thingamahoo's it here. There we go. That is a knockout. The thing I love about Goopy, I mean, aside from the fact that he's very clearly a huge fan of what was that, Dragon Quest, I think it's called there. You know, very, very clearly has, if not a fan, at the very least has some relatives that work for the company. You know, he's like he's an awesome first boss for this game for a number of reasons. Because he's deceptive, you know, he's got some very deceptive movements, you know. I can really dig that. Oh, that's right, supposed to duck that part. Like I said, been a minute. Dang it! Ah, dang it! Alright, there we go. I say I like Goopy, I meant I hate Goopy. Goopy is terrible, man. He's such a smug bastard, especially his second phase. Alright, there we go. Then this third form. Get out his way. I'll just do the regular old pea shooter here. Alright, yeah. But by and large, man, he's got a fairly predictable pattern. By and large. But it'll still screw you up if you are not paying attention. And again, no real differences with that one there with the update.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
That's right, high-class bout, because Hilda is a classy lady. Except for the fact that she laughs with her mouth open. It's kind of weird. I mean, like, way open. Alright. And this jerk, yeah. Give me that yellow bean, or the pinky bean there. Alright. Trying to give me that bull. Kind of butt into my business. Alright, and, skadoosh. Pro tip for starting players, do not forget to use your supers. Do not forget to use your supers. Because part of your grade is beating things in time, in a certain amount of time. Usually that time is under 2 minutes. And if you want to get a time of under 2 minutes on these levels consistently, you got to get really good at remembering that your power-ups are there. I mean, that's sort of a mistake I used to make as well, is just forgetting that I had my superpower and just forgetting to use it all the time. So, the other thing, on these plane levels, man, do not, just get familiar with shrinking. There's always people like, I don't like to shrink. It's like the shrink is the same as the dodge. So, alright. She's about to moon me. Hilda's about to moon me. Such a classy lady. Alright. Wow, and I got a little something for you. Kaboomy. The other thing you want to do is remember that you get a moment of invulnerability while you're using your bomb thing. So remember that. Oh dear. There we go. Whew. That was close. Okay. Before I go in, there is one thing that I do know changed in the update. And I had to find this out, you know, through YouTube videos and things of that nature. Cagney Carnation has a new attack that I am hoping not to run into, so I'm just going to tell you about it and hope it doesn't affect me. They left a note at the end of their patch notes that said, touch fuzzy, get a little dizzy. Now, fans of the Super Mario series will recognize that as a Yoshi's Island reference, but it turns out it is actually a reference to a new attack that Cagney Carnation has that can make Cuphead dizzy. And with, you know, the little fuzzy fluff balls that come out of Cagney's mouth, one of them can make Cuphead dizzy. Now, I'm going to try to avoid those. And I have a history of dying on Cagney at least once every time I play him. But, you know, we're going to go ahead and give it a try anyway. So, and we are going to hope that we don't get a little dizzy. Well, there's Cagney's handing you his hands like that. Ah, geez, I have got to pay attention. Cagney with his creep face attack there. That felt like it came out a little faster, too. I don't remember it being that fast. Alright. Go ahead and take care of these dinguses here. Oh, man, dingus not taken care of. I'm going to be doing this one again, I have a feeling. Oh, my. All right. Okay, good. Yeah, that is definitely faster now. That bit is definitely faster now than it was before. There's Pinky. Oh, doggone it. Oh, my goodness. Whoa. No, that one was normal speed. That's weird. So you just have like a regular one and a quick one now? Is that what's going on? Dear Lord, I suck at Cagney Carnation again. It's like playing again for the first time. Well, that was just stupid. Guess we don't want to spend too much time on that, man. We gotta keep focusing our shots on Cagney here, because he ain't gonna die if we don't shoot him. Ah, dang! That son of a gun comes out so fast now. All right, okay, final phase here. Whoa! No! All right, let's try not to touch Fuzzy here. We do not want to get a little dizzy. We do want a little of that though. Those are going to be helpful. All right. Okay. All right. Do not touch Fuzzy. Do not touch the Fuzzy. There we go. There we go. So we did not get a little dizzy, because we did not touch Fuzzy. But, hey, we got through it. It took only, 3 tries? So as we can see, the significant change with Cagney Carnation is his face, he has that, that stretchy face attack thing, man. That comes out a lot faster now. And there's, a slower version of it and a faster version of it now. So that's a little weird. I'm going to have to go back and, play Cagney Carnation a few dozen times to try to get the timing of that one down, because that's rough. That is rough. How do you dodge that if you're up top and, I got to learn that. That's a new skill that has to be learned. So be aware of that. Cagney Carnation, a little bit different. Touch Cagney, get a little different. There you go.